Bears Today. I'm AJ Kenny, and today we're going to talk about many topics such as the Spirit Week at Hawthorne High School, Hawthorne High School's varsity basketball team, and the beginning of the new baseball season for Hawthorne High School. But first, Anthony Montone and Maddie Van Dyke talk about Spirit Week, which starts on Monday, April 26th.
Hello, I'm Anthony, and this is Bears Today. We're here today to talk about Spirit Week, which starts Monday, April 26th. There are many different days to participate in. Many people have different favorite days.
Oh, this year I'm living for Lady Gaga. I'm going TMZ Tuesday. It's my favorite. It's kind of something different.
Color Day, TMZ Tuesday.
This year, my favorite day is probably going to be TMZ Tuesday, just because I'm doing a little something with McMahon, and we're all going to be a popular celebrity group. I won't reveal it. It'll be a fun surprise.
Everyone felt after the year we had, we should go a little out of our comfort zone with Spirit Week.
I think everybody wanted to go. It seemed like in the meeting, everybody wanted to go big or go home. Mm-hmm. So it was like, let's go wild. Let's not just do Jersey Day. So I think overall, we tried to do days that are a little bit more extra.
Many students wanted hallway decorating back and fought to have it.
I find that hallway decorating, that's the kids wanted hallway decorating, so I'm glad we're bringing it back and doing it in a safe way. I think a lot of kids do participate.
I am so excited about hallway decorating. When I first met Mr. DeMayo back in September, I told him the number one thing I was going to try to get for us this year was hallway decorating, so I'm a big fan of it. My friend group gets so into it.
There was a lot of preparation that goes along with hallway decorating.
Our theme's Moana. We've been preparing a lot of Abbeys, and now that we can use the lockers, we have a lot more space.
We have to do a lot for hallway decorating. What usually happens every year is people underestimate the size of the hallway. We, as seniors, we have both, especially now since you're not using lockers, you have both sides of the hallway to cover. So it's a lot of paper and space, and we need big characters, big things to just cover everything up. So yeah, a lot of painting and prep work for it.
There are a lot of events happening during school, but the biggest event is happening on Friday, April 30th.
Bearcella, one of our cheesy names, but I love it, I'm modeling after Coachella. Obviously, I can't get a Ferris wheel on the field. I wish I could. But I'm kind of just doing a barbecue, kind of like the setup I did for Carter Mass's charity event that I did. So I'm going to have a barbecue with all the faculty and some dads grilling. So you'll expect barbecue food, like hamburgers, hot dogs, sausage and peppers. And then we're going to have little bags of chips and stuff. And then I got a DJ. So I'm going to place the DJ on the field, kind of at the 50-yard line, and then kind of have people maybe bring blankets and chill on the field. So we'll have music, barbecue, games. You could stay however long you want. Starts at 6:30. So I think it'll be good. It seems like yesterday's ticket sales went really well, so I think it'll be a good event.
That's the preview on Spirit Week and the different activities. I'm Maddie, and this is Bears Today.
Thanks, Anthony and Madison. Now on to sports. Bears basketball was not shut down due to COVID, but only was a late start. They still played and made the best of it. The team played a minimum of 9 games.
Today we're showing an overview on this year's basketball season with the new COVID rules. Here's more from Luca on Bears Today.
During a normal high school basketball season, we would usually start tryouts around Thanksgiving. But due to COVID this year, the season was delayed until January. There were many rules to follow this season, like maintaining 6 feet and wearing masks at all times.
I thought that the season was going to feel a lot longer than it did, but it went by pretty fast. There wasn't as many games due to the COVID restrictions, so it was only 2 months. That's really it.
The players were allowed to take off their masks only while they were on the court playing. Before practicing games, all players were temperature scanned and checked for any symptoms of COVID. This was very different for players and coaches, as this took time to get used to.
It was tough. We played less games than normal, and there really wasn't a lot of time in the preseason to get together. We only had 1 scrimmage instead of maybe 4 like we usually have. And, with no fans, it's tough, especially because, during home games, we usually get a good turnout for fans. But, the kids persevered. They followed the rules. They wore their masks when they're supposed to. And thankfully, as a group, we didn't really have any issues throughout the course of the entire season.
COVID cut my season short. It definitely stinks, but it is what it is. Not much you can do about it. But I was grateful for the time that you had on the court, and gave it all I had the time I did have. So it was still a fun season, and it was still glad to have a chance to be back out there.
Hawthorne High School wishes the Bears basketball team the best of luck to have a great season in the upcoming year.
Everyone is excited for the baseball season as it warms up.
It's baseball season. That means the crack of the bat or the pop of the glove. The boys have been preparing for the season and working harder and harder every day. The team has many strengths, but the teams have some weaknesses.
Right now, I think team weakness is our outfield play. Definitely needs some work. And the other day we had our scrimmage. Pitching was a little up and down, so I definitely think we need to work a little more on pitching. And the one big thing of our hitters, we need to pivot our back foot more and get our hips through the ball. But I think those are all very attainable things that we can work on and become much better at as the season goes on.
Baseball teams have at least one scrimmage to prepare for the regular season. The team has been working very hard to prepare for the oncoming season. They have been hitting, throwing, and pitching every day.
My expectations this year are pretty high. I'm excited about the season. We've got a lot of good-looking freshmen. Unfortunately, we are playing a JV schedule and mixing in a couple sophomores with us. But I really like what I see out of the young kids, and I think we're going to really improve as the season moves on.
Many players have been working hard at practice, and they practice at home.
Hard at practice, trying my best, and treating practice as a game situation, so I can be the best player I can during the game, and practicing with the team and by myself at home.
Even with not many practices, the team has bonded together.
I feel like we got a lot of team chemistry, and I'm excited to see how the season's going to be.
The baseball team is off to a hot start. Make sure you get to the field to check out a game. That will do it for this Bears Today. Have a great day and go Bears.